Okay, the alcohol wore off, but that's I can't get over that. It's like, why? Just bury them or something.
Then Geralt whipped out a silver chain and throttled the beast. Her eyes popped and she spasmed terribly as she drew her last breath. That's not even the best story about it. I could tell you many a tale, but I'm a tad parched.
Okay, so where's Dandelion? Where is Dandelion? Because I heard him. I assumed he was in here. He's in here.
He is.
How did I hear that?
Honorable ladies, noble lords, allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia. I was so worried about you.
Dandelion, we need to talk.
Geralt, you're Flotsam's hero. Have a drink. Laredo's
I had one.
I guess I deserve
Oh,
a shot.
alright.
Cheers.
Here's to the beautiful ladies.
I need to find Triss.
Triss? Oh, yeah, Triss. Totally forgot. She went to meet Sheila at her rented quarters to see this thingamy megascope or something. Anyway, here's to the beautiful ladies.
The ladies will have to wait. I need you. Come on.
I was lucky enough to get the key
For
to
what?
Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble.
Right.
Come on.
I swear, if by the time we leave those bodies haven't been taken down, I don't know if that's just negligence on the developer's part or negligence on the people in this city.
Blood. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Well, I'm drunk, so okay, I'm not drunk anymore.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Wait, she had a bodyguard?
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
Yes, Dandelion, that is very, very stupid.
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
A lot of blood. Too much. Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Okay, I avoid looking in here because I thought the notice was the trigger.
Greetings.
I can talk to you now.
Welcome, Dandelion. You're in luck. Freebies today. But you still have to pay for a tag team.
Durai, this is Witcher Geralt. We just want to talk.
Tell us who used this room most recently.
Margot and me.
Margot?
The madam.
What is it you want?
Triss Merigold. Red-headed sorceress. She was in the next room. Do you know what happened to her?
We weren't spying. I know nothing.
There's no need to be scared. Just tell us what you saw. I know you looked through the peephole.
Margot was nervous about the holiday. She told the girls to give freebies today. Then she took me to my room and we made love. Just as I was well, we heard voices and Margot started spying. It was the sorceress and Cedric.
Are you sure?
Yes. We started fighting for the peephole, but finally Margot let me take a peek. Triss said she was going to see who the Ice Queen had spoken to recently. She approached the mirror and whispered something. There was a flash and a terrible-looking man popped out of the mirror.
What did he look like?
Like a worm. A hungry old worm.
Huh. I wonder...
Triss was aghast, and the worm said, "Why so pale, Merigold? Have you seen a ghost?" Then he smiled maliciously, and...
That's a wooden dildo. That was a wooden
Why so
dildo.
pale, Merigold? Seen a ghost? What is it now?
Greetings, Death Mold. I wondered who Sheila had been talking to recently.
Spying on each other, eh? That's new. What's your business?
Oh, I'm Triss now. Cool.
I'm pursuing the Kingslayer. Maybe you've heard something.
Oh, that gives me the chills. Whoever he is, he's done for.
You'll change your mind when the Kingslayer nails your ruler.
Merigold, think as befits a mage, because right now you bring shame to all sorcerers. Foltest is dead. It's your fault, and as rumor has it, your Witcher lovers too.
You don't believe that.
What I believe matters little. The rumors do. You and your Witcher are finished in Temeria. Unless you catch the culprit.
What's Henselt up to?
Are you out of your mind, Merigold? Be glad I'm even talking to you.
I need to know what's going on. Help me, Death Mold, and I'll return the favor.
You know nothing useful to me, and I don't want your graces. You don't tickle my fancy.
You've heard that Philippa has left Redania?
Yes. Do you know where she is?
I do. But first you'll answer my question.
Fine.
It says persuasion
Single question
failed,
in
but that
exchange
seemed
for
like it
information on Philippa.
succeeded.
What are Henselt's political plans?
You're insolent, Merigold, but I gave you my word. Henselt wants to wrestle the Pontar Valley from Edirn, and to force that weed Stennis to swear fealty.
Prince Dennis Demaven's heir.
The same. Edirn, bereft of the Pontar Valley, will become a principality dependent on Kedwen. Your turn.
Philippa's in Vergen, a small town near the Kedweni-Edurnian border.
I know its location very well. The rule of peasants, poor noblemen, and non-humans. Even Prince Stennis Demaven's son can't disregard her. But that's of no consequence. Henselt will trample those vermin and chase them off with whips. What's Philippa doing there?
Telling you won't pay off, Death Mold. You know too little. Farewell.
That's all. I didn't hear or see anything else.
Dandelion, who's Philippa? Do you know her?
Philippa Eilhart, a sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. She's a grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which, if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
Have you ever spied on Sheila?
I tried, but she always cast a spell and I couldn't hear or see a thing.
Every time?
She forgot once. But she just sat before those mirrors and whispered, "Where are you? Where?" That's all.
Alright.
Dandelion, this is confusing. What do you make of it?
Later, Witcher. We need to find Triss.
I think now is a good time to discuss what's going on. But okay.
What happened to Triss and Cedric?
I've no idea. Margot pushed me away to get a peek herself, but I heard a smash, shouting and a fight. Margot covered the peephole with a picture. She was pale and told me to keep my mouth shut. We sat for a while and left only when all was quiet. Margot went to her room and I haven't seen her since. But I noticed Cedric staggering away down the alley that leads towards the forest.
Dandelion, wait here. I'm going to find Cedric.
What about Margot?
Right. We should look for her first.
I was about to say, shouldn't we talk to Margot about that?
I just need to follow it.
Right. Drinking a close of the cat potion could help. Drinking a close of a potion. What is a close?
As I stood and stood by her town.
Okay, no, I'm an idiot. That says dose. That's a D, not CL. Okay.
Lights out!
Drinking a dose of the cat potion. See, that makes sense.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
We've been over this.
No, tell me. He downs the flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Expected that.
Oh.
Damn, we're too late.
Why did she?
Doubt we'll ever know. I'm getting Cedric.
Well, she was a Scoia'tael spy, so a farewell letter. Let's see what we got here. Also, why did my boots unequip again? I see there's no hope for me now. I will soon hear the tramp of booted feet upon the stairs. Then fists and armored gauntlets will bang on my door. I admit that I was Loref's, no. Try again. Yorveth's informer. But I will not divulge the name of my courier. Bernard Laredo is a loathsome hog, and I hoped someone would slaughter him like the pig he is. I admit I wish death upon all the odious specimens that visited the brothel to satiate their lusts, who then return home and beat their wives and guzzle beer. I hate this place, I'm happy to leave it, though in a way different to what I imagined. You who read this letter know that I don't care about the Scoia'tael ideals. I just want your death. Okay. Kind of want to.
Which one was this Foltest they
Kind of want to go back and tell that
Wasn't he the one who
that elf that her favorite person has killed themselves.
As Oyston and stood by her town.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Good day.
So I'm gonna go see if she has any extra lines of dialogue, and then we're gonna go drink that cat potion. Nope. Okay. And I will admit, out of all of the whores, you are rather fetching. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, now meditate. Drink potion. Cat. Drink. There we go. Follow the blood. Out of curiosity, did no one notice a limping, bleeding elf? Did no one notice this?
Well, Cedric, where are you?
You guys must have noticed if Cedric was limping, bleeding out into the forest. Okay, so it's not this way. It's further. Oh, it's further down. I couldn't see because of the
You'll pay
light.
for our blood, Witcher. Get
Yeah.
him.
Okay. I just ignore. He also seems to pull out the appropriate sword every time, which is good.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Death to humans!
See, my problem with elves in this fiction is they are perhaps more racist than the racist humans they claim to be fighting. Like at this, like for the first, I want to say third of Witcher 1, I was down with these guys. But it's like, you're just dicks. I also realise I'm using the wrong sword, but it gets the job done. Like if it was doing no damage, then yeah, but it got the job done. Now, about this destroy nest option I had. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have stood there. Well, all right.
He slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far. The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
So I guess that was the wrong trail. So, okay, I go this way now. That's a remarkable amount of blood and death in the forest.
Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in. Attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan and why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening? With the forest. I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Farewell, Gwynblade. Farewell. Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
You fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What do you know about the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
They want to free Yorveth and the other prisoners. Your help will be crucial.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred. The Scoia'tael don't trust you, nor me for that matter. But you can change that.
How do you... I know. Okay, is that the Scoia'tael don't trust me and you, or you don't trust me like the Scoia'tael don't trust me? Because we've been through some shit and I just hit my headphones. Ow.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Alright then. Gotta talk to the leaders. I may as well level up. I did not mean to do that. There we are. So what are these upgrades again? Sign damage, Ard level 2, and Axie level 2, and also Vitality, damage. Oh no, that's Hex the opponent. Alright. Alchemy is the potion, the potency of the potions. No longer takes, only takes 150% damage from behind. Counter attack and distance covered while dodging. I'll at least get the last one of this. Redirect arrows. May as well get that because I don't need dagger throwing. Also, while I'm here, I may as well put that on. Because why not? So I need to talk to Vernon Roach and I need to talk to Yorvith. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm always getting, despite there being a map, I always get lost. I still need to learn what the green dots on. They're still up. I swear to God, that's not going to stop bugging me.
Vernon's waiting inside.
Did that guy just say Semper Fi? What's up, Gil? All of that has already been said. Okay then. What's up, man?
How did it go? Did you get him?
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Edirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
I heard you have news for me.
Laredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good Commandant promised to support Kedwini troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roach, we have to sail. We need to get to Edirn.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
I'll be back later.
Damn it, Geralt, it's not a date. You can't keep putting it off.
Oh, so no, that's just if I have other quests I want to do. Before we move on to what I assume would be Chapter 2. Wait, why are they different quests? Oh, I have to make a choice. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to play this again anyway, so I'm going to pick Roach.
Alright, let's deal with this spy.
And then, I guess, choose the Scoia'tael next time.
Listen very carefully. I'm not repeating this. We have two targets. The first is a Kedwini spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Laredo, the trading post commander and a traitor to Temeria. We don't let his kind live. Arnold almost never leaves the residence, so we need to strike there. To get inside, we'll use Vess's unusual talents and Bernard's habits.
Stop calling him by his first name. It really rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever you wish. Laredo's house. The first floor contains guest quarters. Geralt had the opportunity to take a look. Regular patrols. Second floor, Laredo's bodyguards' quarters. They think they're the toughest warriors this side of the Yaruga, but really they're lame drowners dressed in colorful gambesons. Third floor, the Lion's Den. Here Laredo stores plundered valuables. It's where he sleeps, shits, and wanks off while staring at the statuette of a she-elf. Only the following
Okay.
are allowed to enter. Arnold Malaga, Laredo's mother, his cousin, and whores.
I'm not sure I still have that frog.
After making his round of the trading post, Laredo always orders 2 ladies. Vess will act as one of them. The house is a bloody fortress, but Laredo had it enlarged. The Witcher will enter through the extension. Vess will open a window for you. Once in, you'll have to improvise, Geralt, but you'll have the element of surprise. Vess can hold her own, too. Zenon and Rickard will cover you from vantage points. If things get hot, lure those horsens near the windows. I'll be in the courtyard with the rest, ready to enter in the extreme. I repeat, in the extreme. That's all. Any questions? No? Let's get to work.
That dagger just sort of slid into the table, like it wasn't punctuated. Okay, so wait in the elevator back of Laredo's mansion. We got this.